adjusted basis. Value. Attributed. Asset. Security. Reflects. Deductions. Capital improvements. Adjusted. Basis. Compute. Gain. Loss. On the sale. Disposition of the asset. Adjusted basis, the value attributed to an asset or security that reflects any deductions taken on, or capital improvements to the asset or security. Adjusted basis is used to compute the gain or loss on the sale or other disposition of the asset or security. Receipt. See American Depository Receipt. Adverse selection. Participation. Negative. Signal. Adverse selection, a situation in which market participation is a negative signal. After tax real rate of return. Return. After tax rate. Rate of return minus. After tax real rate of return money after tax rate of return minus the inflation rate. Agency. Security. Issued. Treasury. Agency is a security issued by a government organization, but not the Treasury. Agency pass-throughs. Mortgage. Pass-through. Securities. Principal. Payments. Guaranteed. Agencies. Agency, pass-throughs, mortgage, pass-through, securities, whose principal and interest payments are guaranteed by government agencies. Aggressive funding strategy. Aggressive funding. The firm finances. Seasonal. Possibly. Permanent. Long term. Debt. Short term. Aggressive funding strategy, a funding strategy under which the firm finances its seasonal needs and possibly some of its permanent needs with short-term debt and its permanent needs with long-term debt. Association. Bond dealers. ABD, Association of International Bond Dealers. All-in cost. Total costs. Total cost. All-in cost. Total costs, explicit and implicit. Measure. Selection. A measure of selection. Risk. Known. Residual. Mutual. Relation. Extra. Awarded. Instead. Accepting. Means. Estimate. Alone. Performance. Predicted. Monthly. Jensen Index. Representing. Factor. Diverges. Manager. Alpha, a measure of selection risk, also known as residual risk of a mutual fund in relation to the market. A positive alpha is the extra return awarded to the investor for taking a risk instead of accepting the market return. For example, an alpha of 0.4 means the fund outperformed the market-based return estimate by 0.4%. An alpha of 0.6 means a fund's monthly return was 0.6% less than would have been predicted from the change in the market alone. In a Jensen index, it is factor to represent the portfolio's performance that diverges from its beta, representing a measure of the manager's performance. Active portfolio strategy. Strategy. Available information. Forecasting. Performance. Portfolio. Techniques. Diversified. Broadly. Diversified. Related. Passive. Active portfolio strategy. A strategy that uses available information and forecasting techniques to seek a better performance than a portfolio that is simply diversified. Broadly related passive portfolio strategy. Ad valorem tax is a tax placed on real property. This is a primary revenue source for many municipalities